Alright everybody, I said I'd do a tutorial on how to do a pinch harmonic, so I guess I'll get started with that as soon as I can find, there you go, sitting on my pick. Pinch harmonic basically is, some people call it a squealy, it's all different kind of things. Pretty much it's really good to have for playing any type of heavy metal, rock type of music. So this is kind of what one sounds like. That's what they sound like. Obviously, when I first started or seeing people do pinch harmonics, what I assumed is that they had a lot better gear than I have, and I just needed to spend more money on the gear to get that sound. But that's really not true. Right now, I'm just using a small crate amp, and my guitar isn't anything too great. I do have humbuckers on here, which would help. But I guess before you even start, the thing to do would be you want the more your gain is turned up, the better. That's going to make it squeal a little more. And I guess pretty much instead of just plucking a note like you normally do, how you just push your finger, you pluck it, you're going to make it sound like loud like that. What I do, I hold my, I don't know if you can see very well, I hold my pick like that, kind of so that the point of the pick here is following my index finger. So it's held like that. And you're not going to be, at least when I do it, I don't flick down like that on the string, like that. I push down with the edge of the pick actually. And when I say push down, I don't mean push down towards the ground, I mean push in towards the guitar and down at the same time. Because what you want to happen is for the pick to push the string down, and you want that string to sort of bounce up and hit your thumb, but you want to take your hand away soon enough, lift your thumb so that it doesn't hold it there. So you're going to push towards the guitar and down at the same time with the edge of your pick. Like that. See, that's what it's going to sound like if you don't pull your finger away fast enough. That's what you want it to sound like. The other thing that's key is you got to bend whatever note you're at. And the further down your tuning is, I think it's easier, but you want to make sure to bend the string. Doesn't matter which fret, but you want to bend the string as you do it. Just like that. Big thing, push down towards the guitar with it. Let it bounce up and hit your thumb. It's going to take a lot of practice. I probably played for 2 weeks trying to get it good enough where I could do something and incorporate it into a song that I'm to really think about it. And the other thing too that's kind of cool is wherever you do it, you can keep your, like for example, I'm right now on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and where you hit it in between your pickups changes the sound. It's like so. So there's all different sounds you can make doing the same thing. It's a really cool trick to learn, and once you get it down, it's really not that hard, I guess, just like everything else. But for someone who doesn't play the guitar, it's really easy to impress somebody, I guess. But then you can incorporate it into different things, and a lot of bands use it, so it's a good thing to learn how to do. Let me see if I can get a good view of the guitar when we do this here. If I can keep the string from hitting. Like I said, if you look at my pick finger here, you're going to use the edge of the pick and push down. Push down on the string in towards the guitar. Let it bounce up and hit your thumb, and that's going to give you the squeal you're looking for. So just practice at it. Don't get too frustrated if it starts to sound like that. You got to pull your thumb away sooner. And there's all kinds of things that can go wrong, but just make sure your gain's up. You're using the edge of your pick, push towards the guitar and down at the same time, and let that string bounce up and just nick your thumb. That'll give you that nice squeal. And make sure to be, you know, bending the string with your left hand at the same time. It's a lot to do at once, but once you get it down, it's a heck of a lot of fun, and it'll make your metal guitar playing that much better.